How's it going, guys? See, me hear my heater in the background. I'm gonna keep my room warm. I was all burrito wrapped in my blankets. I'm like, ugh, I'm so nice and comfy. I don't want to get up, but I gotta make videos. So today's death battle, we got Sub-Zero versus Glacius. If you know who Sub-Zero is, he's basically a member of the Mortal Kombat realm. He has the capabilities of actually controlling ice. And in the original movie of Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang actually goes against him. I'm not going to say any spoilers, but I highly recommend watching the first Mortal Kombat movie. The second one was crap, and the newest one was pretty good, especially with the fight between Sub-Zero and Scorpion. And then you have Glacius. Would not be a big surprise if a lot of people know who Glacius is, if you even heard of the game Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct's been around since, God, I think like the 90s. I can't even really remember. Think Mortal Kombat, more of like creatures than anything else. And it's been around like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Soul Calibur, games like that. And it was like one of those tower leveling scale ones where you would start at the bottom and then you would slowly move your way up to the final boss, which I'm pretty sure was Nightmare. But I cannot remember. I love that game back in the day. That game was awesome. And I'm not good with fighter games as anyways. And there was like other ones. God, what was that other game called? It was like Street Fighter. I'm drawing a huge blank on it. It had a guy with the crazy hair, and then was one of the guys was a Jaguar. I can't remember the name of it. It's like within that area of games, but more retro, old school. And Glacius, he's basically like a ice spirit in a sense. But in this one, I'm gonna go with Sub-Zero just because I think he has a little more versatility and a little more control, and plus I personally like him better. So I'm gonna mute my mic so you'll hear my heater in the background, and let's see how this goes.
Race is new to me. You will know the chill of death. Fight! Oh! I should have known. You're a formidable warrior, but you lack conviction.
Damn, that almost had me a little worried that he beat Sub-Zero. Like I said, Sub-Zero has a little more control and a little more versatility. Yes! We finally scored a goddamn win. Oh, I am so happy. Let's find out why, though.
KO! I know it's the theme and all, but that was just ice cold.
Glacius and Sub-Zero seemed to be a near match in terms of cryomantic abilities, but it was Sub-Zero who had the training and the power to bring Glacius down.
Sub-Zero has fought ninjas, robot ninjas, secret agents, movie stars, gods, and even fellow ice warriors. Glacius really didn't have anything Subby hadn't seen before.
And while their speed was fairly similar, Sub-Zero's impressive reflexes and ninja-like skills gave him one of the most important edges in this fight. He could maneuver around Glacius's keep-away strategy, and his teleportation kept him a step ahead, even able to avoid Glacius's liquid form. And while Glacius did possess a minor form of telepathy, there's no evidence to suggest that it was used for anything other than direct communication.
Sub-Zero could take a lot of hits, so he wasn't going down easy. But if you put their defenses side by side, Glacius's ice armor does seem better. But it really didn't matter because Subs could just chop right through it.
Sub-Zero could shatter titanium statues in a single blow, a feat which requires at minimum 63,000 pounds of force per square inch. And titanium is obviously tougher than ice. Assuming Glacius' shell is composed of blue ice, the purest and toughest form ice can take, it would still only take at most 57,000 pounds of force per square inch to crack his entire body in half.
And he didn't even need to go that far, just get to the squishy insides in the middle. I guess you could say that Glacius had his expectations shattered.
The winner is Sub-Zero.
Yep, and for all my Sub-Zero haters out there, shame on you. Because that's a huge rival when it comes to Mortal Kombat. It's either Sub-Zero or it's Scorpion. You're the only one of the two. You can't be both. And I always choose Sub-Zero because he looks badass. But finally, we're taking a win. I'm so happy. That's about it, so hope you guys been staying safe, healthy, and sanitized. If you haven't played Mortal Kombat in a while, hey, I suggest go back and play it. You know, there's been a lot of Mortal Kombat games, so like stick to like the retro originals, because there's some Mortal Kombat ones with like story mode and crap like that. And if you have not seen the newest Mortal Kombat movie, I highly recommend you check that out. And I also highly recommend if you ever get the chance to play Killer Instinct, check that out too. But drop likes, think about subscribing, leave comments below. I might check them all out. See you guys.